Hark! Who goes there? Who lingers as the threshold of transcendence? What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds? If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend when you face the ritual of the mother seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it. Venture west.
Hello.
Come on now. No giving up just yet. You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing. What a messy mind you've got here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you. Been having a rough time, haven't you? Let Daddy patch everything up for you.
No, don't get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself. No, don't get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself. Congratulations, my boy. You're gonna pull through and everything will be right as rain.
You are welcome to our tribe. Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded. That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true potential. It is the feeling of having no... Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now... The physical world holds nothing for us. Release any lingering connections to it. Something troubles you? Leader? That would be Jackson. Only the... Blessings to you.
Embrace the simple things in life. You are new, and you are welcome. I'm Croatoa. I'm not so new. Punga grows strong. I help Punga grow stronger. Punga understands me. And that is all it needs to be. I do not know if it helps. That hill is whole. Someone Punga. Look to Jackson. He's the one, but do not strain to see him here. Jackson is... We dream of a better world, not falling apart like ours. And when we find... Blessings to you on your journey.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe, and still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one? You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing... You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine. You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own, and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can't help you look like you're... Look, It's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw out my eyes sometimes. It's just... I came back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming. I guess you mean Jackson. He speaks the word of enlightenment. I've been meaning... Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear, that stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic. But it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave. I've only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help you. His cave's under the cathedral.
You infiltrated his tribals yet? And you didn't go track him down and grill him for information. I'm not your daddy. Don't waste your time checking in. Go find him and figure out what he wants with his place, you moron. Back to business.
sacred land shall be cleared of all obstacles. No longer shall its mystical powers be diminished.
At last! Yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton! Psychic domination!
Hello?
You're
You
the
are
mouse
a
that was scurrying
fellow
around.
seeker of the higher planes, perhaps.
But at least you're not
What brings you here?
I can work.
How wonderful! Perhaps you shall be the one who can clear the Holy Land of its disruptive presence. Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear this. And as one so obviously led by visions, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he. It is very rare that others are permitted to commune with the Master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind. But I sense in you great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings and grow from his wisdom. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Seek him out, and all shall be revealed.
Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots. At the moment, they've been no use at all, but I have very few options. They can't even seem to remove a single ghoul from a house. Excellent. I cannot tell you how satisfying it is to find a suitable assistant after all these years. Now, the ghoul is a pain and may require disposal, but Desmond is only of second importance. The real target is a device in his possession. He has a jammer which limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Yes. Oh.
knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course. Him, I should have known. My old rival. So close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. There was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced him to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one. Of course, I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mudhole myself, do you? Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? You best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want and you'll get rich. Then we can go about our separate goddamn ways. So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So, he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find that squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right? Right, attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now go.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in a nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Oh, I knew you would return. How may Madame Panada? All of Madame... Oh...
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay! No one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer! And that ghoul, both pay. You...
Look what we have.